Hello and welcome back to another Platinum Trio of Wander Over Yonder Season 1 Episode 8 as per usual. There's the outro. So, yeah, I'm really happy with the series. Like, I'm honestly positively surprised with the series in just about every regard. Like, it has been really fun from the very beginning, don't get me wrong. Like, it certainly was funny from the very first start, but it is certainly something that I can commentate on, so that's good. I think, I don't know. Let's just get on with the show proper. Starting with this all. But unfortunately though, I'll skip this because Disney are quite anal about that still.
You don't have to say it. Shortcuts through asteroid fields. Not the best idea. We'll be fine! As long as we don't run out of...
well...
Horrible juice.
Okay, that's... a nonsensical explanation about how that works. Also...
completely dry. But don't worry.
Did she
Look,
break
there's a
her
nice
back?
little town over there. I bet they can rustle us up some orbital juice. I'ma go ask them for help. What? Don't you know where we are? This is Doomstone, refuge for the meanest, nastiest outlaws in the galaxy. You can't just walk
Sounds
in there
great.
asking for orbital juice. They'll tear you apart.
What if I
Sounds
ask
great.
real nice?
No. If we're gonna go in there, you gotta do the opposite of that. You gotta act tough, nasty, mean. You gotta act like a bad guy.
Bad guy?
Well, this is something that I have a suspicion about.
No problem.
I mean, that does seem very evil. But, yeah.
Is there some dinosaur in there?
A little bit.
Oh, how lovely self-referential. I mean... Now signed coordination. This does really appear to be like... I mean, this could very easily just be the typical... well... The typical cartoon logic trope, like cartoon trope just thrown about how bad guys are good guys, blah 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 blah, or who just need love. Whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna go see the owner about hooking us up with the juice. Just remember...
That's adorable.
You're in my seat, little man.
Well, I'm sorry. I mean, get your own.
Do you know who
That's-
I am?
Do you know who I am?
I'm a wanted man. 10 million credit reward for the capture of Badlands Dan. Meanest man in the whole darn land.
I'm a wanted man. 10 million in credit reward for the capture of Wild Willy Wonder, wickedest man in the whole wide land.
Okay, okay.
So, any idea where a perpetrator of generally unpleasant things like myself can buy some, orbital juice?
Well, I don't have
Horrible
any,
juice.
but, there is someone who might have. His name is Papa Doom. Here's his address and directions to his place. Enjoy.
Okay.
So, what's the catch? There is a catch, right?
Papa Doom's the meanest, nastiest crime lord on Doomstone. You ain't tough enough. He's gonna blast you into atoms and keep the credit on himself.
That is...
But that shouldn't be a problem for you and your partner, right? He seems real tough.
That's
Let's take it outside, little man.
That part there is
Take it out!
absurdly fun.
Let's take it for a nice walk in the park. You and the rest of these wimpy Wimpersons.
The name is William Wimperson, thank you very much.
Okay.
Are you three kinds of crazy? I asked for bad, not death wish.
3 kinds of crazy. I don't know what it is, but the simple addition of 3 there just makes it so much more original.
Now we need to find a way to get these
Oh,
crystals
well.
across town. And... Wander? What?
What?
He stole my wine.
You stole from those guys?
Yeah. Should I give it back?
No. Go, Wild Woolly Wander.
What?
Go.
Okay, this is unexpected to say the least. Yeah, unexpected I suppose is the correct word for this.
Watch this. Truck full of explosives! Truck full of explosives!
Good idea.
Wonder, I think you have a split personality problem or something. I'd watch a show with only him.
Whammer Jammer! You! Got us exactly where we needed to be! This must be Papa Doom's joint! Oh, not bad, Wander. Not bad at all.
Oh, not bad, Wander. So you're thinking we should ask nice this time?
No. We're almost home free. We can't give up the act now, so don't be nice. But you know, don't be cuckoo either.
That is a
Let me do the talking.
quite
You
surprising
play the
from
strong,
Wander.
silent type, right? Bad, but quiet. Can you do that?
Can I?
That is just adorable more than anything.
What kind of evil crime lord leaves his front door unlocked?
The kind who knows there's nobody stupid enough to walk through it.
Those.
I hear you have some Orbital transporter juice for sale. Me and my partner here need to get off this rock to continue our life of bad and unsavory behavior.
I have a better idea. I take your money, I don't give you any orbital juice, and my friends here crush you into floor wax.
What's the matter, twerp? Ain't you scared? Hold on. This is that guy I heard about. The guy who stood up to Badlands Dam. Who wrecked the motor hogs.
Oh?
Boss, this is Wild Woolly Wander.
he does.
True.
He does look quite deranged. I mean, you don't want to mess with a rabid dog, and that looks quite rabid to me.
I'm sorry. I know. Please forgive me, my associate. Lanka, get our nasty friend Wanda here a bottle of our finest orbital juice.
Okay.
See? We're all sensible but evil folks here. Now we have our juice and you have your...
Bag of rocks!
I switched the bags! Now we have the crystals and the juice!
Pretty bad, huh?
Okay, well, that was unexpected.
After them!
Oh, right, they can just fly away. Or not. So this is probably gonna resolve the usual way. That is a pretty nice colored theming though there.
Bring it on, fellas! I'm Wild Willy Wonder! I'm the toughest, meanest there is! Come on! I'll take all yours!
Hey, that was some kind of fun. You folks are all real good sports.
Look, we're not bad guys. We were acting bad to try to blend in. We're just lost travelers who need some help. And we're very
So
sorry.
it does end in the usual style, huh?
Did you find
Okay.
it in your hearts to help us out?
Or does it? Oh, well,
We don't help strangers.
And we ain't got hearts.
So someone's gonna hit us, right?
Wait a flossin' second. You're all a bunch of fakers, aren't you? Just like Wonder was.
Holy, you can't believe it. Yeah, you're right. I never hurt anybody. I heard Doomstone was a tough place, so only fake tough to survive.
Oh, that's super news. I thought I was the only one pretending.
No.
oh, that's an awful sound. Oh.
I was so scared of you.
This isn't even a real tattoo.
I just want some chamomile tea.
I hate these bikes. They're so dangerous.
I was just faking it. Nice to meet
I miss my garden.
Well, how about that? Yeah, you were right. We just had to ask nicely.
Congenial rock. Okay.
There should be enough juice to get you guys wherever you want to go.
And a little something for the road.
Okay.
Y'all come back and visit, you hear?
Why, thank you. We surely will.
Tickles.
Oh, that's so charming.
Bunch of folks.
Bunch of softies, if you ask me.
Is that it? That's it? Okay. Okay. And that was fun. That was certainly fun. I mean, that was the expected outcome. I was just honestly, I was surprised at few points, though to be honest, they were just hitting the exact notes that they needed to hit because, well, I mean, or that they usually do hit in these kinds of stories. It's definitely a story that's been used in cartoons for ages, but that's not bad. It's not bad. Like, and this show's strong suits are its originality, it's the variety of creatures that its setting can provide, and its original just stories and creations. Those are definitely one of its greatest strengths. But the thing that pulls it all together is that it has one of the best executions and one of the best just productions just in general that I've seen in like every aspect since, well, let's just be frank with all of these. Like the sound design, the sound design department of the show is just absolutely wonderful. The sound coordination and the sound, just in general, the background music, the synchronization, timing, that is all just magnificently well, and it's done so well and it supports everything quite well. Not to mention the amazing art style and its use of colors and just shadows and just layers and layers of different colors just in general to emphasize the moods, but rapidly switching between them or gradually shifting between them. Just like the show is technically so darn competent that it doesn't necessarily need a lot of creativity to be good, because it can just support with its technical finesse, and that's just wonderful, because when the time comes and it wants to be original, it is still, even if it is original in the wrong way and it's not exactly all perfect, it has technically executed it perfectly, or at the very least really well. So it's really quite good, and this shows just how important it is for shows that, or these kinds of shows just in general, that don't have a unique selling point, or don't have exactly something really gripping to them. How important it is for them to have a really good basis. And by the gods, this show has an amazingly good basis for everything. Now, technically speaking, I could say that you just take the team and just put them to any cartoon and they'll make it great. But it just shows that they are skilled, and they are competent, and they are passionate about this. And I appreciate that, because they are really quite talented folks. Not only with the storytelling, timing of comedy, and just in general the storytelling style. They are just... it's a good product, I must say. Though, this time around, of course, the story was quite a bit more usual than, or quite a bit more to be expected. It was something that's nothing new, yet it is still enjoyable, and it gave me a good opportunity to talk about this just in general, so I do enjoy it. I mean, I must also just I would be remiss if I forgot to mention that the show still has excellent pacing, though it did have, in the earliest episodes, it did have few problems with it. Few minor problems that made the episode have some clunky shifting points between some scenes, but those were few and far between, and they were just perfecting the style for the style of comedy that they go with the show. And now they have it pretty well down, and the scene transitions and the shot transitions are quite fluid. And that honestly just makes the show such a breeze to watch. It is entertaining. It is compelling. It is fun as all heck. And it isn't exactly even completely shallow. It does have substance to it. For example, I do really like Wander's character, and though, like, the badass that he portrayed in this episode was a tad bit unusual, nothing unique, but a bit unusual, it was certainly really quite entertaining, and yeah, so credit where credit is due. I liked just a lot of the things in the episode. Yeah. That's about all I have. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all have a great day and stay awesome. Ganmu out. Thanks for watching.